everyone, I've made an interesting little discovery about this hammered dulcimer here. Now, normally, when you have strings on a hammered dulcimer, there's a bass bridge here, right? And those have their strings over here. And then there's a treble bridge where you play a string, and then you have another one that's a perfect fifth higher, which you can tune, like by pressing on it, for example. So that changed the pitch, right, a little bit. And I was playing something in 5-TET, just like on these bottom 5 strings only, basically. And I noticed that these strings over here that you can hit are kind of close to being in 5-TET, even though they're not supposed to be any particular pitch. Like, they're kind of like playing behind the capo of a guitar or behind the nut of a guitar. Like, they're not supposed to be any specific notes. But it's really cool to glissando them for some effects. But check this out. This is kind of crazy how close this is. I mean, some of the notes are still a little bit off, but it's close enough that it, like, sounds like the scale. So check this out. Here's some notes of 5-TET, right? So just enough for a full octave there, right? Now check this out. When I play, like, I've only tuned these notes and down. Those notes are from another project, so I didn't need them. But these notes coming down, like if I start over here, they sound like they're from the same scale. The one that sounds like the perfect fourth from the bottom note is noticeably sharp. But that, I think, is the most off-sounding one. So here, let me show you how each of them sort of sounds like a note in 5-TET. So there's all your notes there. So now, let's go to this one first. Kind of sounds like the second note. Oh, sorry. Get this one here. Oh, that's supposed to be it. And this one right here. Oh, sorry, that should be... No. That sounds like the root. And this one down here sounds like the fourth note. These hammers are new. I'm not very good at hitting the notes over here. This one sounds like the third note. This one sounds like the second note. Even though it's a bit sharp, you can hear that. And then this one sounds like that first note right there. So yeah, like, I think it's roughly even like one string off. So if I were to start and like play a note and then the next note from 5-TET and then play the note below it, you'd get some octaves going on. Isn't that wild? So yeah, interesting discovery. I don't know what the actual mathematics is at all, but I'm definitely going to be doing some things where I tune the dulcimer to 5-TET and then play with this area.